All right. Noteworthy tidbit of today. John and I are going to a comedy show this evening and booked dinner reservations before, turned it into a cute little date night. Amazing. We spent a lot of the day after our respective workouts. We spent a lot of the day cuddled on the couch, like the three of us, me, John, Louie. So like, this is a great day. This is a great night. We had some chips and salsa as like a quick snack somewhere in the lazy day. And when it was time to get ready tonight, I was like just bloated and really dragging and not present because I was feeling disconnected from my body. And I started to feel a little bit stressed out about that. Suddenly, these things that we have on our calendar for tonight, a great dinner at a restaurant I'm excited to try, a great show I'm excited to see, they started to feel like heavy, like pressure, like, oh, I don't know if I can do this and what am I going to wear and how's this going to go? And then I like wasn't excited. And so John and I were like ready to get ready, and I just stopped him and like sat face to face and said like, I'm having anxiety. And he told me what perfection the day had been, reminded me, brought me back to that we had just removed ourselves from amazing cuddle life. And then how much fun we're going to have tonight. And I said, obviously, right? Like I started to tear up because obviously this is true. Also, though, when I don't feel connected to my body, my anxiety, we've done this enough times where I like go to the closet and I don't know what to wear and I fumble over how to get ready, and I have created a groove in my brain that makes going out a little bit more stressful than it needs to be, because this is a fun thing. This is something I'm excited about. And just being able to voice my anxiety to him and have him see me and sort of reframe it was really helpful. Also, the thing that he's been guiding me back to this week is my little turtle friend. He just rubbed him. Like, there is no rush. We wanted to leave at a certain time. We will try to leave within a certain time, but we build the schedules. We live the life. We don't have to rush or feel pressure. I can wear whatever I want. And I found this dress that I bought specifically for bloated days. It's got a very forgiving fabric. It's super cute. I bought this with this in mind, that like sometimes I get stressed out and I forget because there were times when I hadn't prepared myself for my digestive dressing, and standing in my closet was very stressful. And so I almost go into that state before remembering that I've hidden little nuggets in there of things that I can wear when my stomach is having its moments. I have compassion for myself. I am more connected to myself and to my present and to my environment than I even recognize, because my pathways, those grooves, try to pull me away sometimes. And so I just wanted to hop on here before we head out the door to make note of that on this healing journey, there are all sorts of speed bumps and repetitive growth lessons, etc., and anxiety for me is lessening for sure, but I'm also renaming it. I'm having to acknowledge and observe it and vocalize it in order to redirect it, because I spent the extra $10 for the reserved seats at the comedy show, so it doesn't matter what time we get there as long as we're there on time. We have a dinner reservation with plenty of reservations also available. It doesn't matter if we run a few minutes late. I'm with the man of my dreams. I had a restful, engaging, lovely day. I'm in an outfit that makes me feel comfortable. Like, I am safe. So the anxiety was my dysregulated nervous system, was my fight or flight. And when I pause, when I breathe, when I connect, when I enjoy, when I ask for help, when I film a video, etc., I remembered that I am safe, that I am a place of love and okayness. And that's how I move through the world, at my little turtle pace. So, for fellow anxiety feelers or fretters or socially awkward humans or bloated humans or just any human at all. I see you. I honor you. Life is happening behind the scenes, and we don't always see that in our little grid. And so I'm just bringing this moment to the forefront, to the grid, to remind myself and anyone who needs to hear it that those little dips can happen even in a great day, and that doesn't mean anything is like wrong or bad or that we failed. When I start to have those dips, that's when my brain starts to try and solve all my other problems, and like that's how I start to feel buried in my anxiety. And when I just come back to the present, come back to the turtle, come back to the self, come back to the breath, I'm good. I'm good. And if I'm not, I know I can talk it through. Wishing the same for you now and always. Cheers.